Hi, welcome to Schein Chats. We're here live from Dentsply's Sirona World in the Venetian in Las Vegas. My name is Gerjan van Hekken. I'm Director of Marketing for Equipment and Technology, and I'm here with Lou Vodapovic, Marketing Director for Dentsply Sirona. And we're very excited to be here, obviously, and I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about our shared vision. So maybe you can tell a little bit about that.
Absolutely. I'm very excited about this new partnership. Obviously, you have a background where you understand that this partnership is older and deeper, and but in this market, it's new, and we're very excited about it in the United States to be working with you and to have a distribution through you. And part of that is because of this shared vision that we have where I think we both understand that there's a value in delivering better, faster, safer dental care to both the clinician as well as the patient.
Yes, I think so too, and our vision being focusing on practice care, so the doctors can focus on their patient care, and your vision being the performance of the dental practice and faster, better, and safer dentistry. So I think that that's definitely something that we share. But talking about CEREC, for example, where's that going?
Well, if we look at the U.S. market, we now have access to a lot more practices with this new partnership. Mm-hmm. And what we're delivering with CEREC specifically in terms of better, safer, faster dental care, if we look at it from the patient perspective, it's a much better experience to enjoy single visit dentistry. They don't have to return to the dentist a second time for a crown procedure. And we're giving them a half day that they do not have to take off work. We're giving them more time with their families, with their loved ones, with their friends. We're giving them an absolute better experience. For the clinician, it's also better. Yes. They don't have to reset the room twice. Mm-hmm. Their staff can be more involved in the procedures. They enjoy this patient experience and a better relationship with their patients. And of course, it's faster. Yes. That's the core of CEREC. And we joke in the CEREC community, we're not sure if Dentsply Sirona's better, safer, faster came first, or CEREC was already there in that field of expertise.
And it probably connected very well, right?
Absolutely.
So and that connects to our vision as well, because we've built like a group of digital technology specialists in the US. So and I really think, and we're truly excited to work with this team that are going to make that process easier for dental practitioners to integrate this technology within their practice.
That excites me. I think we share this vision that it's very important that these CEREC customers have a fantastic experience.
Yes.
It's very important that we hold their hand, make sure they implement the technology, make sure that they use it to the fullest, and that's what excites me most about our understanding of this process and that we have to make these clinicians successful.
Yes, and during this meeting we've worked with a lot of groups. So, and we are going to make sure that process for our customers is seamless. So they're going to have a fantastic customer experience. But going back to CEREC, so what's new? What's new in the CEREC world?
Yeah, so CEREC has expanded beyond restorative dentistry. Mm-hmm. I think everybody knows that CEREC does crowns, inlays, onlays, custom abutments. Materials have evolved over the years to now include super high strength materials like CEREC zirconia. However, I think really the key over the last few years in terms of evolution is the way CEREC integrates with other technologies. So seamlessly you can integrate CEREC with our cone beam products, which aids in implant planning, production of surgical guides. You can have a surgical guide made in office in a single visit in your CEREC milling machine. So we also integrate with MTM and Align for aligner therapy on the orthodontic side. We continue to expand these integrations as we move forward. And what they do for the dentist is they improve the workflow, they make everything easier to understand, easier to demonstrate to the patients, and more seamless.
Yeah. So it's all about integration, right?
It is.
So it's and that's just fantastic to hear. And with my background in Europe, I used to work in the Netherlands as the head of marketing, and I worked closely together with Sirona back then.
Yeah.
There was a lot about integration already, and as you know, in Europe, the treatment centers, for example, the Teneo and the Intego, are already very well established.
They are.
Probably because of their heritage in Europe. So why should an American doctor choose for treatment centers of Dents by Sirona?
Yeah, it's those are beautiful products. I'm amazed every time I see them because the aesthetic quality and the design of the products is very European, which is to say, beautiful. But these days, with our thought processes at Dents by Sirona, it has to be more than beautiful. It also has to improve the workflow, and we do that through integration. Of course, our CEREC units can be integrated entirely into the chair, so that just as you reach for a handpiece for the preparation, you reach for the CEREC to take the optical impression right there at the chair. The chair also integrates endo motors, and you can program it specifically for your endo motor. Implant motors, you can also customize it for your implant motor, so that from the clinician's perspective, once it's set up, all they do is click the button that they're going to do an implant, and everything's right there for them. You can even integrate intraoral x-ray onto the column that's on the chair. The idea is that we're bringing everything directly to where the dentist and the staff is.
Yeah.
There's no longer turning and looking through drawers or going to another room. Everything is right there in front of you.
And integrated in that one center, right?
Absolutely.
That treatment center.
Everything's there to improve efficiency, and for the patient, what it means is the patient's in a comfortable chair. However, they could be at home in a comfortable chair too.
Yeah.
What we bring to them in this environment is an environment where the procedures are faster, where they're never left sitting back looking up wondering what happened to the dentist as they go to other rooms. It's a much nicer experience for them, and really the integration is the key to the Dents by Sirona products and how we improve dentistry.
Well, it sounds like we have a lot of work to do in the US to get that to that same level as we have in Europe. But I'm very excited to work with you, Lou, on all this in the United States. And I'm looking forward to our expanded partnership.